The U.S. Air Force Office of Special Investigations, or USAF-OSI for short, is a civilian-staffed United States federal law enforcement agency that falls under the Department of the Air Force, or DAF for short, which falls under the Department of Defense, or DoD for short. The U.S. Air Force Office of Special Investigations is responsible for investigating crimes towards or involving the Department of the Air Force or any of its agencies, such as the U.S. Air Force and the U.S. Space Force. They specifically enforce the U.S. Uniform Code of Military Justice and potential violations of the or crimes involving the U.S. Code of Military Justice include murder, espionage, corruption, intelligence threats, etc. All of those crimes they investigate. If you've never heard of this agency before, it's fine. It's not a very common federal law enforcement agency. Not many people know about it. Basically, the U.S. Air Force Office of Special Investigations is the FBI, except explicitly for the Air Force. Their responsibilities and duties are equivalent to the NCIS, the USACID, the USACIC, the USMCCID, and the CGIS. The U.S. Air Force Office of Special Investigations is also responsible for protecting nuclear weapons and important Department of the Air Force officials, such as the Secretary of the Air Force, Chief of Staff of the U.S. Air Force, Chief of Space Operations, and of course, last but not least, the Commander of the U.S. Air Force Office of Special Investigations. The U.S. Air Force Office of Special Investigations has domestic-wide jurisdiction throughout the United States and its territories to investigate crimes towards or involving the Department of the Air Force or any of its agencies. The U.S. Air Force Office of Special Investigations reports to the Secretary of the Air Force, who reports to the Secretary of Defense, who reports to the President of the United States. U.S. Air Force Office of Special Investigation special agents train at the Federal Law Enforcement Training Center in Glencoe, Georgia, for approximately 12 to 15 weeks.